Alright, let's dive into the Microsoft Purview eDiscovery and get a handle on how to manage it effectively. Microsoft has always been a step ahead. They are continuously evolving their eDiscovery services to respond to legal landscapes in real time. With Purview eDiscovery, you gain access to a suite of tools that are not just helpful but essential for any legal or compliance-related scenario involving digital evidence. I've got to admit, the thought of digging into Purview eDiscovery can seem daunting if you are coming from a place where just the basics of email or document management were your primary concerns. However, the advanced features and implementation strategies here are designed with the intermediate to advanced IT professional in mind. Picture this: you are at a coffee shop, and out of the blue, your legal team is thrust into a legal hold investigation. They are scrambling to find potentially relevant content scattered across different Microsoft 365 services. Enter the Purview eDiscovery toolset. It's like the digital Swiss Army knife for your eDiscovery needs. First thing you'll want to get a handle on is the case management feature. This acts as the control center, allowing you to organize different investigations or holds as individual cases. It lets you tag content, search for specific words or phrases, and sort them based on metadata like date or document type, providing a highly detailed picture of what might be relevant. The data sources are where Purview shines. Not only does it handle standard sources like Exchange Online and SharePoint, but it goes beyond that, scanning and capturing content from Microsoft Teams and Yammer. This means you are not just scraping the surface when it comes to the data you might find within an organization's communications. It's like casting a net across the entire ocean, hoping to catch just the right fish. But it's not just about finding fish, it's also about bringing those fish to shore. The export functionality is seamless. You've got your cases tagged and content found, but what about delivering it all to the responsible legal teams? Case management does just that, simplifying the delivery of relevant data. You can now share your findings with just about anyone in your legal team or with external counsel directly. Now, imagine being able to set legal holds that are almost as smart as you or your employees. That's where you find Microsoft Purview eDiscovery's ability to preserve content in line with discovery requests. And the best part is, this isn't just one-way traffic. It's interactive. You get notifications if something you've held is accessed or changed, keeping you in the loop at all times. As IT professionals, we're always told, there's an app for that. Well, Microsoft Purview is more like here's the suite for that, and guess what? You'll learn techniques to use these integrations to not just react to requests, but proactively manage risks associated with information governance. Of course, with great power comes great responsibility. Security measures in Purview eDiscovery safeguard both the process and the personal data of your users. End-to-end encryption from capture to export, access controls ensuring that only authorized folks can access sensitive content. It's a masterclass in confidentiality. But hey, let's not stop there. It's time to implement everything on an enterprise scale. The scalability is key here, as you've got to navigate users across various organizations, diverse needs, regulations, basically, the entire globe. And with that, Microsoft assures that Purview eDiscovery is a beast when it comes to performance. The service is robust and ready for anything from tiny startups to global enterprises, all the way to Fortune 500 companies under its belt. Speaking of implementation, there's a lot to unpack. We're talking about setup complexity, onboarding and training, customizing content preservation strategies to fit your legal processes, and of course, ensuring your compliance framework aligns perfectly with the Microsoft Purview eDiscovery suite. It's not just plug and play, but that's where expert consultants can help bring all of the advanced features to your desk, turning what could be overwhelming into a seamless, efficient operation. But how do you ensure that you've covered all the bases with something as massive as Microsoft eDiscovery? It's about integrating with other business intelligence tools and staying up to date with changing regulations and legal frameworks. It's about being prepared for the worst, doing everything in your power to prevent a breach or incident, but also being ready to respond effectively if anything goes south. Alright, I hope this deep dive doesn't feel too much like an information deluge, but rather a well-equipped tool that serves as a foundation for your digital compliance journey with Microsoft Purview eDiscovery. It's about finding the perfect balance between preserving what's important and ensuring that you are within the letter of those critical compliance mandates that weigh heavy on corporate IT. So, I guess the best thing for you to do is get started right away, as Microsoft doesn't wait for anyone. If you want to see how these features work directly from within Purview eDiscovery and what it takes to roll everything out, the best move is to get the hang of things and see firsthand the immense power it holds. For now, feel free to give your brain a rest, as this wasn't a walk in the park. And if you want more in-depth guides, keep me in mind. To really wrap your mind around it, nothing beats the real deal. And just like that, you are on your own to conquer this realm. It's not just about managing eDiscovery, it's about mastering it. And with the right knowledge and some good practices, you'll do just fine. Remember, this isn't just about Microsoft, it's about doing things right, legally and efficiently. Keep that in sight, and you'll be a Purview eDiscovery champ in no time. Visit neerajdots.io and subscribe to TechLab to keep your knowledge fresh and up to date with tips and tricks. Stay updated with cutting edge in the Microsoft world. And don't forget, when in doubt, keep your focus clear. It's all about the details, and Microsoft knows that too. Keep exploring, keep growing, and always get back to basics. They set the foundation, you build on them. Let's get started with this amazing suite and redefine how you handle eDiscovery in your world. Welcome to a journey of Microsoft Purview eDiscovery, where every byte of data counts and every policy matters. It's time to make an impact, to manage eDiscovery like a pro, and to bring that masterclass into life right here with Microsoft Purview eDiscovery. Let the eDiscovery domination begin.